Narrative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Belletti, cross to the back post. Keeper's dealt with that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he cuts out the supply. That's a sharp pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Played out wide. And here's Ronaldinho. Here comes the cross. Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In again. This might spell danger. Chance, surely! Oh, can he get onto this? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either.
Up he goes! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's tidy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. It's Bellingham. Still goalless. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, that was vital.
Malta really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Belletti clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make.
And the shot! Ronaldinho finds himself offside. Now it's Lewandowski. And this is Ronaldinho. Ball driven towards the... He rises! Against the crossbar. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Played back in. And that's been won straight back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Lewandowski. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. Lewandowski. It's a promising position. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Diego Rico. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Griezmann. Tries to pass it through, and he was quick to react. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Griezmann. And this is Ronaldinho. Lewandowski. Big header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Belletti. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho plays it in. That has not gone well. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Borja Mayoral in with the challenge. Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the return pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Borja Mayoral. Griezmann. And here's Lewandowski. That ball looks a good one. Ronaldinho! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal it is, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Saul. And it's Griezmann. Gently done. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Lino. And it's Bellingham. Knocks it out wide. It's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Good chance here! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Saul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Team still separated by the game's only goal.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lewandowski, and the counter is on. Now it's Griezmann. Knocks it into space. And this is Ronaldinho. Chance for a shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 60 minutes is number 5, Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Ronaldinho.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
A mighty effort! No way through there. Bellingham.
Malta are totally dominant in the middle of the park. And no,
He's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Koundé. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Lewandowski. And this is Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. That's a good ball. He's having a go. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Getafe have it back and can go again. Ronaldinho has found the net here, of course. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Now it's Lewandowski. And this is... It's Ronaldinho! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lino. Ronaldinho under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And it's Bellingham. Here's Saul. And it's Lino. And here's Griezmann. Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldinho. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kiko Femenia. Griezmann gets a foot in here. Lewandowski! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 10, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on
Well,
the
for me,
field.
this was the obvious
Number
substitution.
2,
He'd become just a little
Nanoven.
jaded, and as a
Number
result of that,
24,
he was most likely to make a
Bellingham.
mistake. I think sometimes
Number
when the
5,
body becomes tired, the brain
Ronaldinho.
goes with it, and I think that's
Coming on the
happened in this
field,
case.
Number 50.
3-0 and
Number
things are starting to look
17,
awfully
Modric.
cosy.
Number 19.
Shot a goal! He's scored! And they are right back within touch! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
21.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Applies the finish! Oh, a very decent attempt. Perez.
There will be 5 minutes added
Interception.
time.
His positioning was spot on. 5 minutes to add. Well read, nice interception. Kiko Femenia. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Sadiq. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danger averted for now. Modric. And this is loose for a shot! It's loose and there's a race. He's going for goal! Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Up he goes! Goal! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry and great confidence.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Griezmann. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Griezmann. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's had a hit! Ronaldinho! Wow! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Griezmann. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Ronaldinho. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ronaldinho. He's gone for goal! Ronaldinho! Has there ever been the like? A finish of true class. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3-0, starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And now the breakaway. Jimenez. Ronaldinho has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Brilliantly cut out. Griezmann driving forward. And it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now it's Lewandowski. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Big header! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bellingham. That's Saul. Lino. Bellingham. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Ronaldinho. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ronaldinho is standing over this one. Ronaldinho! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's tried one! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Cleared without hesitation. Ronald. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Malta really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Saul. And it's Lino. And it's Saul. It's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And here's Lewandowski. Belletti. Bellingham. And it's Saul. And that's another good win of the ball. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Deep cross. He rises! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Bellingham. Saul. It's a promising position. Ronaldinho. And it's Saul. Ronaldinho is having the time of his life here. Back when it goes. Ronaldinho! Oh, denied at the last.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the counter is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Griezmann. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's straight offside. Lyon can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19, el dorsal 14.
Belletti. 75 minutes played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Spread neatly. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And this is Ronaldinho. Saul. And it's Griezmann. Now that's well seen too. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Lewandowski. And he's had it nicked away. Throw in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And here's Griezmann. And it's Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.